Hello, chat. I'm here now.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna open up the game. Hope it's the right one. Hope everything shows up properly. And we are good. Nice. I like when things work the way they're supposed to.
I love it when a plan comes together.
So we have 3 stories left. So we did Reimu, Marissa, Sakuya, Alice, Hachi, Yomu.
And I did Remelia last time, so...
So I'm gonna do Yuyuko.
I'll do Yukari, and then you'll do Suika.
Yeah, we got 3 more left for the total one. So there are a couple things I learned about this game. Someone informed me. So the blue diamond indicates that you can use the move in the air. That's what the blue diamond does.
Okay.
Also, apparently this game does have highs and lows, but you can still block them, even if you block the wrong one.
Huh.
The trade-off is that if you hit the wrong block, or you block the wrong move, like if you crouch block an overhead, you lose more bar. And that move you were doing, down, down, A, you can do down, down, A or down, down, B to do a guard breaker move for one of the high and low.
Okay.
So that's what those are.
Okay.
And yeah, if you break their barrier, they can no longer use any moves, and then they don't have projectiles, so you can just wail on them. So it's just interesting. This game has, it's like I can't think of a single game that allows your block to work if you get it wrong. Like in DBZ, I don't know if it's still the case, but like every game, every character's an auto combo, right? And like I think it was Goku Blue. He had an overhead 50-50 in his auto combo. Like you had to block overhead, but he could just stop the combo and then not do an overhead. But like it was always a forced overhead, something like that. It's been a long time. They might have changed it. I don't follow DBZ anymore because no one plays it. Anyway, I don't know what Yuyuko does. I don't know what any of this is at all. This looks pretty, so I'm gonna go with this one. And this looks like it goes upwards, and that's all I need. So, Ghost Butterfly, Light of the Undead, Wandering. Okay, so it's just Shoryu and Hadokens forward and backwards. Sure, why not? Let's figure it out as we go.
Within the realm of death. Dead easily.
Why am I beating up Yomu?
Why wouldn't you beat up Yomu? Oh, are you going out?
Yes, the weather is so nice. Why don't you go out too every once in a while?
I work outside all the time.
By the way, what's your duty anyway? Huh?
Huh? Oh, I see. I guess I'll come with you.
Wrong. You're the guard, aren't you?
Yes, my duty includes that.
A real sentinel has to prevent people inside from getting out. I hate Sentinel. Hate that character in Marvel.
Big old
Oh,
robot.
shit, we're going.
Alright, that's it.
Alright, how do? Good move.
Ghost.
Okay, so that's the guard breaker sweep, and that's the guard breaker overhead. Ouch.
So, chat, I had a...
She backflips?
Oh, yo, the backflip?
It's a kick! That's great. Oh, that's a slow-ass move. I don't...
Alright, so chat.
There we go.
I had a thought while I was at work. Because I was thinking about Steve, as a lot of people probably still are. And I remembered that the DLC characters in Smash also get a spirit board, where you get to fight other spirits from the series, just as spirit battles.
What?
And it got me thinking.
What is Yuyuko?
That's a good question. And I realized that if Reimu got into Smash, you could have spirit battles in which you fight Smash characters possessed by Zun's artwork.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I guess her projectiles are really good because they're slow as shit. Cost all my fucking meter.
They seem to cover a lot of space.
You can...
Oh, that's a pretty good neutral aerial.
That's Cloud and Air, baby. I'm edge guarding.
I'd
Shit.
call it more core in there, if anything.
Huh? That's core and air and Cloud and Air combined. That shit's massive. Well, keep up the good work.
Okay, I see. Jeez.
You're a guard. Such a bad attitude. I'm worried.
Don't worry, I won't let anyone pass.
Is that so? Seems like I'll have some trouble when I come back.
They call me Dead Gandalf.
That's ridiculous. That's fucking Cloud and Corrin together, because it's the size of Clouds, but it starts on 2 different sides.
Yum injured.
What's even the point of the back hit? There's no way it's hitting anyone.
You overshoot because you're bad. Huh? What are you doing around here?
Well, I did come here on purpose. So it's all for you-know-what, right?
Oh, that. Even so, it's unusual for ghosts to show up here in broad daylight. How reckless.
Who? You? No, Yomu. Who are the Shrine Maiden?
You and her.
Correct.
It wouldn't be so weird if it were night, even for a ghost like you.
There are ghosts during the day too, you know. That's it? Alright. Alright.
Day ghosts.
Edgeguard. Cloud and Air. Woo!
I got him, GG. That did so much damage!
Limit and Air, baby.
What the f- She said half health and you've hit her twice!
Back flip.
I mean, I know it's still only round 2, and, like, I'm pretty sure your shit does way more damage in the early matches, but good lord. Oh yeah, I forgot about this move.
Why even bother fighting? I can just anti-air like that. Look at that!
Anti-air or anti-ground?
Jump.
See, you got hit because you didn't do the good move.
Yeah, I know. I tried to preempt.
I thought that said adorable belt for a second. I was like, what is this?
Beat! This move is...
Dylan really just picked Yuyuko and went, I wonder if I can spam.
This is a dumb move. So where's the other reckless person?
Well, she's either preparing tea over there somewhere or drinking tea over there.
Such wonderful choices.
Oh, really?
Yes, especially the second one. Okay.
I think the second one might be right.
Is Yuyuko a good character in this game? I know she's good in 12.3. She feels like her moves are big and massive, but they're really slow startup. But then she has that. What is that? How do I even classify that move? It's so big. And it's a physical move. It's not a projectile. You can't graze it.
Jeez, you came right through here and made a mess right after I swept. It totally defeats the purpose.
Oh, I thought you cleaned up so it would be easier to fight.
Anyway, where's Marissa?
Over there pouring tea, or maybe over there drinking tea, I suppose. In any case, it's my turn for tea time. It's your turn for tea time.
Well, I guess I'll have some then.
But first, it's time for, you know what? Chat, look at her hand. It kind of looks like a paw.
Huh? Oh, that.
Yes, that.
You sure are pretty spirited for a ghost.
Yeah, because she's a spirit.
Alright, so we're just gonna give him that.
Alright, here's my tech. Yeah. I like this move. The donkey kick. Yes! Why, yes, I did just throw a ghost ring. What's the other move? Alright, dick move, Reimu.
Butterflies.
It's not a move, it's just a button. Alright, let me try reverse inputs.
Ooh, lasers.
Finger lasers!
Scattered finger beam.
Hold on, there's another. Oh, I'm broken.
Your balloon pop. What's her crouch?
Alright,
Okay, that's a move. Wait, what's your down A?
hold on. I'll do it again.
Beam!
That's ridiculous. That's the Shoryu backwards input.
It's like playing a boss character versus base roster. Those are the next two, I think.
Well...
Alright, lasers. Oh, okay, that looks pretty good.
That's literally just crouch. This character is insane. What are these moves?
I don't know if it's just because we've gotten better or if just the characters have
definitely
progressively
not.
gotten better. I like to think the characters just keep getting better.
Look at the way she floats down when she does that. Watch this move.
She knows what she's done.
Here's this move. It auto grazes for you? Huh?
Alright, we found the next best move in the game.
That initiates a dash. That's so stupid.
Chad, I'm sorry if I spend a lot of the stream clearing my throat. I ate a grilled cheese shortly before the stream. That's my excuse. Oh, there's butterflies. More butterflies. Oh, she blocked those butterflies.
Can't block this move, though. I'm coming over there. Alright.
Lasers.
Oh, I backflipped into it. I'm trying to do the... That's the laser, yeah. Yeah, you just...
Okay.
It just does it for you.
It just... Alright, win game.
You should really only have tea in the shrine. I wonder if I could have a cup too.
Don't you mean you can only have Sorry Meguro or something?
Ah, but I have to be on my way quickly today.
You're always so carefree, even more so than me. Wouldn't it be okay to just have a cup?
It's just a tea break. I should wait until tomorrow for a full stomach. I don't
She's
even know
top
what
tier in this game and 12.3.
I can see why. I don't
Yeah,
think...
she's got a pretty good move.
Like, one of her specials is literally just an automatic dash into a counterattack.
Well, here's Sakuya. It seems that a ghost has appeared before me. Am I that much of an inspiration?
So, it's time for that.
That? By the way, don't you have feet?
Yeah, I can see them. Why? I've got a left foot next to a right foot. That's just common sense.
That's gonna
Rico disagrees.
That's gonna be my answer whenever someone asks me if I have things. So, what are you doing in a place like this?
Didn't I already say I came for you know what?
You mean enlightenment?
Yes, enlightenment.
You'll have to give me something in return, or else you'll put me in a bad position.
Well, the Miko couldn't do it, so I don't think there's anything you can do about Nirvana either.
Translator's note, Miko means Shrine Maiden. You know, there's something wrong about asking a Shrine Maiden to get you into heaven.
Heaven? Oh, I thought we were trying to get into a band. Just who said they wanted to, I wonder?
Aren't you missing something from your speech?
That's because there's a long part and a short part. Normal people can't understand what I'm talking about when that happens.
And I suppose I'm normal, but ultimately you'll become invisible if you have the short part. I wonder if someone as carefree as you can see me.
I can see her. Watch this. Yep. Nani? I missed? Hold on.
Alright, you found a 2-hit combo.
Woo!
If you could have the same powers as any one Touhou character, which would you go with? You're asking me to pick between, well, not a couple hundred, a little over 100. Because there's a lot of broken shit you can pick.
Gaps are cool.
Gaps are pretty cool,
Kind of gross too.
I guess. But they're cool.
It's true though. You got Komachi's manipulation of distance.
Yeah, I can manipulate myself closer to work in the morning.
What's her face's Sakuya's ability to stop time.
And, you know, manipulate space.
Reimu's ability to break any seal, as if that's really
Plot armor.
helpful. Not broken.
I don't know if I'd say Raisin's is versatile as much as it is just pretty to look at.
Raisin's ability is to induce insanity via eye contact.
I'm terrible at eye contact, so I could never pull that off.
That doesn't seem like a very good power.
I mean, if that's your thing, then you know, more power to you, I guess.
What's she doing?
Either Sakuya's abilities or Yukari's gaps. Chat, how many of you would take Suika powers?
Shit. Her powers are just that of an Oni. Well, I mean, she does have the density shit. That seems kind of cool. Wow, that sucks.
I still went after her.
I'm trying to dash through it.
Yeah, I don't know if Yuyuko's ability is one I'd want.
That's the power of the manipulate death. She can't I mean, it just happens too. I don't know if she has full control over it.
Well, I'd like to believe that in this situation we would have full control over it. That did a lot of
Whoa!
damage.
She has a foot dive. Foot dive. Why does that melt? What the fuck? That's the best move in the game. Of course, it's the foot dive. Look at that. This character doesn't play fair. Well, looks like I can win whether I can see you moving or not.
It feels horrible to lose to someone with no real aim.
Well, there is something I'm trying to do.
I doubt that.
It's an invisible enemy. Maybe you'll be able to see them tomorrow. Ass kicking time. Rumi has power over darkness, but then she makes a ball of darkness around herself and can't see anything.
What would Marissa's ability be? Steal shit?
She doesn't have an ability. She's an ordinary person.
She's just an ordinary magician.
Her ability is her incredible work ethic to increase her own power.
You know, that's probably the best realistic one you can get.
Probably.
What's going on? It's so noisy here.
Tomorrow should be fun, since I worked so hard. I'm sure of it.
Such an active ghost. What do you want?
Everyone thinks they have their free will, but they don't realize they're being manipulated. So today I moved freely to make sure no one has their free will. If everything goes well, maybe we can see something interesting tomorrow.
That's not what I asked, but will I be able to see this interesting thing as well?
Something interesting. I wonder what it could be.
Well, that's quite... I see. That's your way to disturb the Puppet Master's intent. Should I do something like that too?
By the way, I found a new tea.
Or Shincha for short. Where's this from?
Shincha is way longer than the word tea. The shrine.
Is this really new?
It's the god's new tea, or kocha for short. No, that's about the same number of characters.
I don't like that brand, but I don't need it. I only drink red tea.
What a confusing conversation. Alright. Foot dive! Foot dive! Foot dive! This is great. Jesus. Look at this. She's insane! She's
Yeah,
great!
What is Patchy's ability supposed to be?
She doesn't have one. She's a natural born witch.
Fair enough.
I mean, she is capable of reading multiple magical passages in the same time, which is why she can combine two elements from her grimoires. That in itself is a talent, but it's not like... It's not really something she was born with.
Fair.
Some abilities are just abilities characters have because reasons, and others are just abilities that they obtain through practice, which doesn't really make them abilities. Like Yuyuko's ability is one that she just was born with.
Yeah, no one else can really manipulate death.
Remy manipulates Faith, but she does it unconsciously. And then Flandre has her crazy-ass ability. Now that's a broken ability.
I can open my hand, place the core of a person or object in it, and crush it.
Yeah, she can make the... She can pull the core of anything and put it in her hand and then just squish and be done with it. It's kind of ridiculous. I keep doing the backflip.
Chat, whose ability would be better, Raisin's or Clown's?
Clown's ability is actually due to her torch.
Doesn't she have another ability that's like not the torch? I forget what it is.
No, it's the torch.
Was it? I thought the torch was just another thing she could do.
She's strong, for sure, but her ability to induce lunacy is directly because of the torch.
I remember that, but I could have swore she could do something else.
No, she's just genuinely strong. I don't know what the difference between lunacy and insanity is, though, for both Raisin and Clown Piece. Well, I guess the thing is, Clown Piece, it will induce, you know, insanity, but then... Or lunacy, whereas Raisin's ability is just their perception. It changes their perception, not their... Well, I guess that does at the same time change their
Raisin's
outlook.
has more to do with, like, illusions, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Illusions and insanity, but it's still insanity. But then lunacy, where what's-her-face is like... It actually makes them go a little bit insane and violent. Yeah! Finger lasers! You cannot beat this move. Stand up and fight. Oh, good.
Does Yomu have an ability?
I don't think so. She's just
got a cool sword.
She has 2 swords and she has the ability to dual wield. That comes from practice.
So she's Kirito, got it.
Ha! Well, I can't hit her.
That groan tells me I'm not the first person to say that.
Well, it's just anytime you say dual wielder, his name pops up. Because if he's the first dual wielder ever.
He wasn't even the first dual wielder in a show.
But it was his special beta tester ability, I guess.
That someone else in the show had before he did.
I wonder, can the predetermined tomorrow be changed by this?
You sure are roundabout. I'd rather go for the Puppet Master in a more straightforward fashion.
Haven't you heard the phrase, more haste, less speed?
Time is precious metal whatsoever, you know.
A silver knife. But you know, a silver cup has the property of being able to stop time too. Wait, what? The property of being able to stop time. What the hell does that even mean? Well, friend of an old friend. Open a can of worms.
I'll take that ability.
Good morning.
Good evening. But you're early, you know. There's a bit of time before the feast. Want some tea?
Has anything strange or interesting happened lately?
Well, you mean as strange as a weird ghost coming by yesterday?
That's no good.
That's no good.
Hello, Yukari.
One must disturb her own intentions in order not to be controlled. You're so haphazard.
Is that so? But you know, it's not like you to make an appearance.
Well, I wanted to see you hard at work, my friend.
You're just here to toy with me, aren't you? You're Yukari, after all.
Name drop. No, I'm here to crush you.
What? Oh, by the way, I found a new tea.
Oh, what a surprise. Me too.
Is that so? Then do you know about how the fresh scent of tea fades away with time?
That's too bad. I don't, since my tea scent doesn't fade. Ever.
What? What are they talking about, man?
I'm talking about the tea. Here's the tea.
Cryptic shit. These Touhou characters get so cryptic sometimes, and you just wish they would talk normally, but they're too big brain for that, and I just have to sit here and not be... I'm sorry, what was that? Did I just see a tombstone fall in front of me?
Chat, what does Suiko do? Does she just frog?
No, she's a curse god.
Neat. But also frogs. She is the friend of all frogs.
She's not a frog, though.
She is the god of frogs.
Nope.
You cannot
She has no affiliation with frogs.
Really? Absolutely none whatsoever?
Nope.
Not even the fact that during her fight she has a frog silhouette around her model?
Nope. She just likes frogs.
Look, everyone needs a hobby, alright?
Yeah, I guess so. No, she controls the curse god of the Moria Shrine.
Big frog?
No, it's a giant white snake. I told you, it's not a frog.
I want it to be a frog.
Everyone wants it to be a frog. Yeah, big damage. God damn.
So what does Kaneko do? She's not frogs.
Well, she was a mountain god, and now she's trying to be a sky god? I don't really know. She keeps changing her role. It's hard to explain with that one. They're an interesting bunch.
You know, speaking
Sanaya
of that,
is like a demigod. But no, not a demigod. She's a human god, and she is capable of performing miracles, mostly due with the wind.
That wouldn't be a bad ability to have, cause miracles.
Her miracles are pretty...
Okay, but is that due to her ability or her?
Well, her miracles are just... They take a lot of prep time and aren't really that great. One of them's kind of good, I guess, but it takes like a week or so for it to actually come into fruition.
So wait, she can't just cause any miracles? She's got like a preset list?
Pretty much.
That's pretty lame.
She's capable of certain miracles.
Also, if they're not good, then how can they be classified as miracles?
Because they are miracles. She can just make shit happen. That's what we call a miracle. It's just not the miracle of, like, whatever she wants. I forget exactly what it is. I'm pretty sure it's listed in one of her articles somewhere, what she's actually capable of doing. If chat knows, feel free to pipe up. Because I know her miracles aren't exactly the greatest thing in the world, but they are miracles, and they were enough to promote her to god status.
Miracles are the way things are supposed to be?
What?
I don't know, that's what Demo said.
You sure about that? The idea of a miracle is something that, you know, shouldn't happen but does.
I'll take Tenshi's luck and buy lottery tickets.
That's a good one. I got hit in the face.
You got blasted, but now you can use your super meter. Well, next one.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, next spell card, the actual last one. I like how Dylan was all about Cloud Core in there, and then he found out about Foot Dive.
Foot Dive is so much better because it's
which
the
is
same.
amazing because we already thought that was the best move in the game. All right, last spell card for realsies.
Yep, it's above her.
That looks like it'll do some good damage to Suika.
I can move while she's getting hit? That's broken.
Alright, hold on. There's a quote from AQ. The ability to create miracles is often confused with fortune. Miracles are ultimately the culmination of chance, and the result is not limited to being wholly positive or negative. It has no relation to good or bad luck.
What? What?
That was a quote from AQ.
I'm gonna need that again.
I'll read it again after.
In fact, the scent of fresh tea just spreads out and gets weaker. It never actually goes away.
How indirect.
So, there's a way to gather back all the scent that's spreading out. That is, to make a big boundary surrounding it suddenly very small, please.
Nice chic wave dash. Toot. I guess I have no choice. After all, you asked me to.
You got our ass beat.
The ability to create miracles is often confused with fortune. Miracles are ultimately the culmination of chance, and the result is not limited to being wholly positive or negative. It has no relation to good luck or bad luck. It's just an unlikely chance, I guess.
An unlikely chance.
I guess that's
what makes it a miracle. It's just usually miracles are taken in with
like how it's a miracle if you can get 3 miracle capsules in Mario Party 5.
Yeah, culmination of very rare good luck.
But it's not restricted to good or bad luck.
No, but you never say that things are a miracle if
for
it's
instance,
bad luck.
If it's not good luck for the person in first place. Alright, welcome back to Rave Night. I got found, all thanks to your strange ramblings.
Ah, darn. Just when I thought I found my memories. Turns out to be a little Oni.
And I thought I'd be able to play a little more. I didn't think that a strange ghost like you would come out and spoil my fun.
Oni wouldn't have any fragrance or anything.
How rude. You called me out to gather all the fresh scent back, right?
A white cider? Is that how you
Setter?
Is it cider or setter?
I think it's setter.
It's more fragrant than its buds. Even a dirty little Oni like you should know that. Wow, that's just rude.
Wow. Is that supposed to be a compliment? This scent I've gathered, does it bear your mark on purpose or by chance?
It's okay if kids like you don't understand.
You must be brave to treat an Oni like a kid. Or is it just that you're already dead?
Yep, that's the one.
Omae wa mo shinderu.
Now that you mention it, it seems I found a new tea.
You know, I am here, so there's no point in changing the topic back to that. Was it really something natural and not on purpose?
Of course it's all natural. It is the tea from the shrine.
Cedar is how it's pronounced. There's no way shrine tea could be natural. So, you want to compare which has the better scent, me or that tea from the shrine?
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Amazing.
You think that's amazing? It gets better from here.
That's what I meant.
I'm a natural demon. My powers are natural. My powers aren't useless like yours.
I have no idea what she's talking about. I am so confused.
They threw shots at each other.
Here's the thing. Yuyuko is a character kind of like... Yomo and Yuyuko to me are kind of like opposites, where Yomo has a very like stoic personality. She tries to be serious all the time, but you know, she's kind of immature. She's a brat, a kid. She gets very rowdy when she's drunk. She's afraid of ghosts. But then Yuyuko is a character who just kind of does whatever the fuck she wants. And
she's silly and does whatever the hell she wants, but is also weirdly serious throughout the whole time.
Well, no, she acts like the fool, but she's actually very intelligent. She just doesn't really, you know, act that much because she's dead.
She's there.
No reason to care, but she's very smart. She's a very smart character. She just plays the fool a lot. It's the opposite of Yomu. Ooh.
Oh, you know what? That's a good point. Dylan, would you want mind reading, aka Satori's third eye?
No. Did you see what that did to Koichi? God damn.
I haven't gotten that far in Touhou 11.
Huh?
Dylan, Touhou 11 is hard.
You don't need to know anything about Touhou 11 to know what it did to Koichi.
I mean, obviously, I know from other means, but not from Touhou 11, I don't.
Foot dive. Foot dive. Wait, what? Wow, that... Okay.
She died.
I don't even know how. She knew. Why use projectiles when I have the best normals in the game?
I'll never get tired of her running animation.
Yeah.
She's just an airplane, chat. She wants to fly.
God, the finger lasers are insane.
I think you've said that about every button you've pressed.
They are all insane. You don't understand.
Tell them the story. I know the story, chat. I think. I'm pretty sure I know the gist of it at least.
If mind reading was a good thing, then the Satori characters would be a lot happier than they are. They are some of the most pitiful characters in the series. I can't hit her because she's really short. Aha. I can't get her. That did 23.
The Satori mind read at will is her mind reading an involuntarily passive trait.
Yep.
Yeah, it's involuntary, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Her eyes sees and she can't help but see. No way to avoid it.
You want to know how to have a conversation with Satori? You don't.
Actually, you can. You just gotta do it, not in her face. She can't read your mind if she hears you over a telephone or something like that. That was proven with Yukari.
Huh.
Yukari uses the yin yang orbs to communicate with Reimu. But
right, I do remember that actually. She knows Yukari's there, but she can't.
Yeah, because you can hear her voice, but you can't see her, so she can't read her thoughts.
Yeah, I remember that. That's a little detail I forgot.
So you can communicate like that, but there isn't really technology like that in Gensokyo, so it's kind of hard. No one's heard of a telephone. That's why Koishi's urban legend barely works. So yeah, there is an answer there. I got hit by 18 again.
You gotta stop doing that.
God damn it.
Be like Reimu and have dubious thoughts.
Yeah, Reimu just thinks naughty things whenever what's her face is in proximity. Oku doesn't think anything at all.
Oku,
I mean, that's fanon, but you know.
Oku thinks of red bean cakes.
Yeah, it's against the water. Marissa's painfully honest, so she doesn't have anything to hide, which is refreshing. Of course, this is all fanon lore. I don't know how they actually... A character doesn't really show up in canon because no one wants to talk to her.
No, it's kind of sad.
Well, she is kind of rude about it, that's for sure. Oh, it's whatever. Alright, here we go.
I'm still confused that the mind reading is like an AoE or only direct line of sight.
It's a third eye. If the eye sees you, it can read your...
So if the eye is staring at a room full of people, it'll read every mind of that room full of people.
Ow.
No thoughts, only other people's thoughts. Head empty. Head also full.
It's the third eye that sees, so... Yeah, that's how it works.
I would hope the eye sees, because that's what eyes do. Well, you only got hit by 3 that time.
God damn it.
What about the new works about her? She shows up a lot, and even though it's now down.
What?
I think they're talking about cheating detective.
I didn't hear a word you said.
They're talking about cheating detective, I'm pretty sure.
Doesn't she just hang out down there and Orin does all the actual investigative work and she's just an armchair detective?
I don't know.
Of course, that's also only had 2 like actual cases be completed, so that's not really what I call a reliable source for it. Unless Satori has actually left her house and went off to read someone's mind. I've only seen the first case. Ow. 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 That's gonna hit me. Yep. God damn it.
Can you not do supers if you pop?
No, because you don't have any bar to spend.
Oh yeah, that's right. They all do spend bar.
Foot dive. Where the? There I am.
Satori does investigate herself. How much?
Has she?
How much does she do? You died. I saw the 18 and was like, no, I know how this ends.
Every time. Every single fucking time, Cloudnair.
I won't lie, I thought you died again.
No, Cloudnair pulls through. Give me the... Can't see that.
Well, I mean, they can see it now.
Illegal. Illegal.
Propaganda. You're not immune.
Whoa, there's so much stuff
So
going on
bright,
here.
even though it's the dead world. They're still talking about tea.
Yomo's socks are massive. Also, her phantom is huge too. Also, I can see the background through the back of her head. What the fuck is that? Huh? What's going on?
Is her hair half dead?
Look at it. You
I
can
see it, yeah.
What? I can see through that more than I can the actual ghost. I'm not reading what this is. Something about
They're talking about tea.
Yuyuko is educating Yomo in a cryptic way again. This is what Yuyuko does. Yuyuko's a hard character to understand when she starts talking. So when she has conversations with Yukari, it's kind of just like, yep, I totally know what's going on here. It's too big for my brain. And they don't talk anymore because they're not well, Yuyuko's not an important character anymore.
Oh. She was so unimportant she came back as a stage 1 boss.
That is the biggest crime. Biggest crime in this series is turning Yuyuko into a stage 1 boss. I think people would have been happier if she didn't show up. I don't even know what's going on. They're talking about things and stuff.
They could have given us another ghost.
The sword that can cut the Oni. I know that sword. It's the one that cut Kasen. I forget what it was called though.
Imagine, chat, there's a universe where instead of Yuyuko, we just got a third ghost.
The music's still going, but the credits haven't progressed.
Nice.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
Alright.
Remy T. Right, I couldn't think of anything clever at the end of last night. Foot dive!
It's a good move. No replay saved here. Alright, you're up.
Yay!
Alright, 2 more left. The big dogs.
The big ones.
There she is.
And there. Oh yeah, I gotta do her
Yeah,
first.
you're not
then.
getting Suika. You get
Alright.
Suika last.
Alright.
Oh my god, look at her moves.
I'm sure I'll figure it out.
So she has Quad Barrier, Ron Yakumo Plus. You gotta use that one.
I gotta use Ron Yakumo Plus. Alright, so. Quadruple barrier.
So we
It's
know
just
what quadruple barrier is. I don't know what blind boundary dimension is.
Oh yeah, quadruple barrier.
Ron Plus is probably just gonna have Chen on the card too.
Yep.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
is.
there she is. Alright, you know I gotta take that one. Blood-colored liquor. Good morning.
2 characters left.
Oh, the vampire passing by there. May I borrow a bit of your time?
Who is it? I was about to go to sleep too. So how'd you get in here? That's a stupid question.
Let's switch topics for a bit. You wouldn't happen to have any quality sake, would you?
Topics. Pretty inconvenient to switch it when there wasn't really one in the first place.
Denki brand.
Brandy. What about it? Hope you're not going to suggest we drink the night away together.
Why do I have to drink with you? I came here for your sake. Tomorrow is the banquet after all.
Silly fool. I have no idea how you got in here, but I'll drive you out.
She doesn't know who she's talking to, chat.
No.
What could possibly be irritating your mood?
A lack of potassium.
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 Calcium.
Okay.
Chat, Remy's about to get Don't You Know Who I Am.
At least we get this theme again. Remy is bored. Yeah. Living for a long time will do that
I
to you.
can drop.
Yeah, that's the thing. She dropped that in front of me when I was Yuyuko, and I was like, what the fuck? If I got hit by that, we had an emote exactly for that.
Oh!
No, she has the stupid parasol spin.
I got gaps.
I bet if you shoot a projectile and then they come out that way.
Alright, but how did I even do that move in the first place?
Did you look at the command list?
You assumed that I would have remembered it at all.
Huh? All the commands are the same. It's just Shoryu's Hadokens and half circles. There's no complicated ones. I like how she just goes Teehee and a tombstone drops. A literal tombstone pile driver.
Oh dear.
Double tap the side of the screen to see if you just go through the wall. You know, the Yukari style of movement. At least she could, no, she can't. That'd be broken.
Unfortunately.
She could escape corner pressure by backdashing. That's stupid. Because you know what would put her out on the opposite side? You know what that would be? An advantage. Your opponent would instantly be corner pressured if you do that.
Oh, I think I broke my bar again.
Well, lucky for you, you get to fight her first. So
I'm
you
still
only
getting
have
my
to
ass beat.
Well, you only have to do one spell card. You don't have to do that Midnight Queen bullshit. So you probably just have to beat My Heartbreak and you're done.
I tried to dash through it, and then I remembered it's not a projectile.
She can do that, just not in material. That's stupid. Why she do? Oh, you are... Why does she backdash like that? That's just not a very Yukari-esque technique, I guess. She just kind of floats backwards like that. And again, I don't really know what qualifies as a Yukari-esque technique. She seems pretty sophisticated, but she seems to enjoy just kind of fucking around people. She also has a little parasol that is really weirdly shaped. If she didn't care if she got tombstoned. Summon cat. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Ron Yakumo Plus!
Call Chen. Ron is here.
Ouch. Where's Chen?
Do it again, Chen. You gotta do it again. Keep doing it until Chen shows up. There
Chen!
she goes!
I did the opposite input this time. Let's go, Chen!
Look at her!
Let's go, Chen!
Oh god, the way she bounces is adorable.
Let's go, Chen!
Look at her!
Let's go, Chen!
Knockout. She's having a fucking time.
The sun is rising.
No helping it. If it's just brandy, I'll share some.
Really? It's fine? You've got a soft spot after all. That warm fire has taken your life and vanished.
Yep, she's on a Yukari's story. She's on a booze run.
Grape-colored liquor. So blood-colored, now grape-colored.
And she's getting wine. She's got brandy, and now she's getting wine from Alice.
A transient fire vanishes by the hand of the strict wind. I don't know what song she's singing. Oh, the magician. I'm tired. Oh, the magician passing by there. May I borrow a bit of your time?
Hmm? Who is it? How'd you manage to get all the way over here?
By singing.
A drifter. Seems right enough.
You have some nice sake as well.
This isn't some bar on the outskirts. If you're a drifter, try somewhere else.
Von Allen.
Wine.
I came here to pick that up.
That's too sudden. I'm bringing it in today's banquet anyway. Wait, you're not even invited.
It's not too sudden. Look, I've even brought a note of advance notice.
Can't you just get some booze from the outside world?
Alright, I need to figure out how to play Yukari better.
There are not... I cannot say. Yukari can... Yukari,
I found out how to teleport.
Yukari can go outside the border at any time. She's actually very...
Does she do that often?
What's the word here? She's very careful about bringing in foreign substances, though. Like, there's a chapter where Kasen goes out from the barrier and brings back invasive dandelions to Gensokyo, and Yukari reams her for it. So her punishment is to get rid of all the dandelions that she brought in. She has to eat them, and they taste like shit because they're fake dandelions. They're the gross ones that can grow on the sidewalk and stuff.
Ooh.
So she brought seeds back by accident by traveling across the barrier or border. So Yukari, Yukari's real careful about that. There's more to her character than just shithead. That's for sure. It's just Yukari's method of solving incidents is very cryptic to a point where she always makes herself look like the bad guy. And I'm sure she's doing it on purpose, I just don't know why.
Yeah. She just likes to mess with you.
It's overly complicated.
Everyone in the series is.
You're blowing up.
I know, I want to drop a tombstone on her head. She grazed it.
Well, it's Kassen's fault for not being cautious, right?
Stop! Stop it!
She made herself a second decoy to avoid the moon. That's true. Well, that's just her being smart. She's very cunning. I like how she made a perfect body double of Sumereko. There's a part where Sumereko constantly ends up in Gensokyo by dreaming. And the law of equivalent exchange, I suppose. It's not actually equivalent exchange, but basically, every single time Sumereko goes into Gensokyo, something in Gensokyo has to switch to take its place. And at first it starts with small objects and stuff, but eventually it started going on to... Well, I'll continue this in a bit. I don't think having that note really changes.
And with this, I've taken the wine as well.
Wine as well. Are you taking something else?
Well, let's see. How about that fragile-looking biscuit?
Biscuit? Why would there be a biscuit anywhere?
That's a good question.
Shanghai is dead. Now where to?
Translucent liquor. Milk sugar.
I don't know what this could be.
Actual sake this time? Below the stone without a drop of blood. Below the eternal stone. Oh, the half-ghost passing by there. May I borrow a bit of your time?
Oh, Lady Yukari. Although it's normal for you, you're always so sudden.
My, what a greeting. Shall I ladle to Yuyuko?
Ladle?
Tattle to Yuyuko. It looked like an L, man. 30% yes, 80% no.
There are 3 T's in that word, and the first one looked like an L to you.
Yes.
I didn't even say anything bad.
By the way, you had some fine sake as well.
Fine sake. I'm not sure if it's fine, but I do have some for tonight.
The Brogliv Wave.
It's unrefined sake. It's for tonight, so I can't give it to you.
Now, don't be stingy.
I don't know what unrefined sake is, but anyway, what I was saying is, Sumereko, when she crosses the border, has to switch places with someone. And it started off small, but the more she did it, the higher it became, until it started taking actual people that are, equal in her size to replace her. The thing is, nobody ever really noticed, because when she switches places with them, it's when she's sleeping. So everybody that switches places with her immediately is sleeping.
Alright, I found out how to do the best move in the game.
They're immediately sleeping, so they don't even realize they're gone, but everybody else around them does. So what ends up happening is they resolve it by preparing a body double that's very close in size to Sumereko. So that always gets replaced whenever she comes in. It's kind of a serious problem that gets fixed really quickly, which is a little... but it's still neat that they brought it up. So I'd like to point out that there is a Mugen fighter of Yomu, where it is just her guard break animation, where she's constantly spinning, and that's the whole character. It's just a constant hitbox of her spinning. That's a character in the game.
Nice. I mean, one of the last times I played Mugen with Christian, I just played Brawl Meta Knight.
I don't know much about Mugen packs, but I think they're hilarious.
They are hilarious. Although the magic is kind of lost on me pretty fast, because I kind of, like...
But they need to be memey.
They do need to be memey, but even then, they just don't do it for me.
Depends how it is. Like that fucking Resident Evil one who plays level 5 Birkin.
Yeah,
amazing.
no, you start as G1 and then you upgrade to G5 with different inputs.
The level, the ones that Joel played with all the memes and shit, those are really silly and stupid.
You can't beat the Dwayne.
Dwayne! Like, just stupid shit like that, seeing the dream matchups. That's always fun. I don't know anything about Mugen though, so I never just really thought about doing one.
Ouch. Alright.
Just they're gonna kill you slash.
Yeah, I need cat help. That's not the cat. Wait.
That's evolved cat.
Alright, now there's the cat.
Oh, that's great. Chat, can we get that as an emote?
A GIF
Does
emote?
anyone know how to make a GIF emote of Chen spinning like that? That's a perfect emote.
I can do them both!
Oh yeah, you can throw them both. I want that for Chen, and I want the Chirno floundering, but I don't know how to make GIF emotes. That'd be great. Yeah, Chirno I know, I want the Chirno one too. she slashed and then failed. Someone do the deed. I don't think anyone knows how. I don't know how to make gifts.
Ow.
Rin Dance? Doesn't that one already exist? That one has to exist already.
Do the shorter you can. There we go. And I finally obtain unrefined sake.
Are you coming to tonight's banquet, Lady Yukari?
I'm going today. I wasn't invited though.
Then please bring this sake with you.
I'm planning on bringing along someone else with me. It'll definitely be lively.
Oh, Chad, you see there's a new mobile game launching in, like, December? Cannonball's Gone. There's some kind of dungeon crawler game. It looked,
Kirisami's Liquor, Rainy Woods.
It looked. That's all I can say.
Towering stone tower, rotting town of machines. Oh, the human passing by there. May I borrow a bit of your time?
Eh? What? I'm about to head out.
Head out. To the shrine, you mean?
The banquet does start tonight. Wait, you're coming too? I never know where you are, so I didn't invite you.
Let's switch topics for a bit. You have some cheap sake, don't you?
It's a decent sake. What about it?
Mysterious shochu.
Normal shochu. Don't make it seem like some weird drink.
I came to take that.
I can't let you drink it now. I'll have nothing to bring with me for tonight if you do.
If you don't stop complaining and refuse to hand it over, I'll make it so you can't get out of the forest.
Okay. Isn't that weird? Cannonball is shutting down mid-October.
Oh god, I just realized this is stage 4, Marissa.
Oh, have fun. Touhou Cannonball is shutting down mid-October, and now we get a new one that's going to come out in a couple months. I don't know, the art looked nice, and then I looked at the gameplay, and it looked very, I guess, safe. It wasn't too chaotic, or, like, super exciting, I suppose. I don't know, you can decide for yourself. Either way, I'm not that interested in it, but I do worry if it's gonna actually succeed. Seems kind of like, seems kind of ill-timed. I don't know.
Ouch.
Pew pew pew.
Oh, whoops.
Jay, you wanna know something awful?
What?
If I ever do a video on that Koishi puzzle game, I have to get brand new footage for it because I littered the VOD with a bunch of dancing gifs.
I got it first
It's
off.
120 puzzles for footage, and there's no guarantee I'll even want to use it.
Why did I try to graze through that? I can't.
Oh no, indeed. Yep. But to be fair, I played that back when I had no consideration for something like that. So it's my own fault. But now I'm going to be real careful in the future about what I put on screen during gameplay. Especially for games that I do not want to... I'm not going to do a video on something like that, ever. Good game, though. It's a very good game. That's the thing. You know what the thing is? I'll play like 4 hours through a game to get footage of all different kinds, and then the amount of footage that actually gets used is no more than like 15-20 minutes at best. So a lot of that just doesn't get used. So I don't even know what is or isn't going to get used, though. That's the thing. There's no way to know for sure.
Ow.
It's a lot of a slower process to go and get individual... Like, sometimes you don't need specific footage anyway. You can go get specific footage if you need it, but otherwise it's just like, you need random footage to throw in there. I usually just look for stuff that's entertaining, that happened. As long as it doesn't have a bunch of pauses and screens, pause screens and deaths and other mumbo-jumbo. Koishi Komeiji's Mental Education, it's called. It's a game that Twilight Frontier made. It's a puzzle game where you direct Koishi and sometimes Orin and Oku. It has great art, great music.
She's down.
And it's a fun game. It's a very fun game.
Oh, Master Sparks. Hello.
I'm surprised that it was Twilight Frontier that made it. I mean, not by the quality, but I just didn't know they made something like that. I only knew them from Megamari and Marissa Land, and of course what you're seeing right now. Dancing Kermit. Yeah, that's one. Dancing Kermit is another oversight. Yo!
Yo! Alright, yeah, you start with Ron.
Yo, dude, everyone spins. Oh, Ron just wins.
Ron's so good. I wonder who will pass by me next.
So you've come to the banquet after all. If I don't have that sake, it'll be a problem for me, though.
So is my stage 6 gonna be Reimu since I end up at the shrine?
I'd imagine so.
I'm going to the banquet, but don't worry.
Don't worry.
Nobody is going to bring any sake tonight, aside from me and a certain other.
So now she just has to stop the other person.
Liquor for the gods. Sea of nectar.
Oh, it's Reimu.
The crumbling castle of sand, melting away is the kingdom of earth. Oh, the shrine maiden passing by there. May I borrow a bit of your time?
Huh? What is it today? Hey, you're the one passing by.
My, you're the first to point that out, Reimu.
Everyone is just slow. So what do you want?
Let's switch topics for a bit. If I recall correctly, you have some pretty good sake too.
I do have some normal sake. It's sake for tonight.
Ginjosu. Shu. I'm bad at reading, chat.
Yeah, it's probably Ginjosu. It's from outside, so it's imported sake.
Mind handing it over?
What the heck? It's still being offered on the altar, so no.
That sake, how do you think it ended up where it did?
I found it left in the household shrine. Isn't that how it goes?
I wonder if there are any more gods in the outside world.
That actually happens. The sake offerings appear in her shrine every now and again, and she just takes them.
I mean, who else is gonna take them?
There's a Rumia-specific puzzle game that's almost exactly like that game. It's very recent and made by the Rumia Kirby developer. I know that guy. I played that Kirby game. I wanted to revisit that and see if I could find the 100% stuff, because I beat the game and only had about 60% of it completed. But, you know, it's kind of hard to find 100% on these kinds of games because no one else has played them or has any record of them. So I have to look myself. And let me tell you, looking yourself, holy shit, it's like some of these devs don't want you to find the secrets. That Kirby game is made on an RPG Maker engine. No shit, really? It's a pretty good game. It's very frustrating though at certain points. A lot of elements in there are Kirby-esque, but they're really annoying to deal with. Wind mechanics are a big one.
Still don't know what my gap moves do.
There's that Sunai Kirby game as well that's more of a tech demo than anything. It's 4 stages. I didn't beat it because it's surprisingly hard as balls. Even though it's supposed to be Kirby. Like, legitimately, that game was hard, and I don't know why. It was so difficult. Couldn't beat it. If I had known that, I would have played it first. I forgot Reimu's flash kick.
Ouch. Ah, no.
I don't think Yami no Rumia is on the Warrior Shrine. I found it on the dev's website. It's hard to read though.
Reimu, stop going places I can't hit you.
She's just throwing orbs.
Shoryuken. There we go, I did it.
And she's back. I can't tell if that's a good move.
It's pretty good. This is the X button variant.
Anti-air.
Shoryuken.
It doesn't go forward though. Well, I guess technically it does because the hitbox extends outwards. Redo the Sunai Kirby game? Probably wouldn't redo it, but I would need footage if I ever want to do a video on it. I started the script for the next video. I just got the opening down. That's it. Still not really sure how I want to go about it, since, you know, it's don't want to give too much away in it, I suppose. It's weird. The games I've done so far have been games where story is not really needed at all, so I can just talk about everything. But this time it's kind of the most important factor of the entire experience, so talking about the story in its entirety is not what I call a good idea. So I need to figure out how much detail I want to give to, you know, explain the game, but not give so much away that you could get everything out of it. I don't think that matters so much for games that are solely focused on gameplay, because, well, you can play those yourself. But a game like the one I'm doing right now, it's not really one that you revisit for its gameplay elements, that's for sure.
Yin Yang King. Oh!
You've seen that one before.
I forgot about it.
It's the big orb.
Alright. You know how I gotta end this?
Activate your power.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
She just grazed Ron. You don't have any bar.
Oh, what? Oh, I do.
Well, you did there, but you lost it earlier because you guarded after sending out Ron. You translate the Rumia curve? If you can actually do that, that would be fantastic. I don't know how much text is actually in that game.
And sacred sake I have received.
You know, everyone's already here. What's the point of taking the sake?
For drinking at the banquet, of course.
Well, that's true, but...
Let's look forward to tonight's banquet. It'll definitely be fun.
Honestly, if I could have somebody figure out where all the secrets are in that game, that would help too. I gotta look for them myself, but that's a project for a later date. We need a busy person translator.
Finally,
Fine, you're right about that.
Elder Phantom. Only the sky is the same azure as it ever was.
This must be
Kingdom
Yuyuko.
in ruins, leaving but mountains and rivers. Oh, Yuyuko. It hasn't been too long, has it? Indeed it is.
What's the matter? You're causing quite the commotion before the banquet.
What do you think is the matter? You don't intend to start the same old banquet now, do you?
I do, and always did intend to.
You're really slow, Yuyuko. I thought you might have started taking action, but...
I wonder what you're talking about.
Let's switch topics for a bit. That sake you have there, it's really old, isn't it?
Not at all. Its best before date is still thousands of years away.
Since you're not making the efficient use of it, I'll have you hand it over.
My, and I wanted to enjoy it with everyone tonight.
Of course, everyone will be drinking tonight.
Are you going to poison it?
The opposite. I'll be removing the poison.
That little smile she has. Sharp as ever. I guess the fact that I put it in from the beginning was too obvious. He's trying to kill her.
Fuck him up!
Koishi Komeji's mental education is not exactly what it's called. You can find it on Moria's shrine pretty easily though. It's in the puzzle section. It's just the name of it roughly translates to that. It's not exactly perfect. You can find the OST under that name though on whatever. The mobile game? Well, Touhou Dungeon Dive I think it was called.
Okay, the gap is a shield, yeah.
I saw it on Twitter.
Also-
Omeiji Satori, no, all right, it was Satori, not Koishi. That's, I mean, it's both of them, but I forgot which one was actually part of it.
So I just realized since Yukari isn't the stage 6 boss, Yuyuko's gonna have an extra thing, isn't she?
Maybe. It might just be one of the things she has available to her, like the rippling one. Because this is one of her specials right there.
Yeah, well she always starts with that one, and then she has the fan, and I don't remember where the third one is if you've seen that thus far. Oh yeah, this one too.
That's the one that I used to hit Suika. They're both Satori. Technically correct. The best kind of correct.
What,
That,
correct?
Ain't that something though? That they the creature they are is they're yokai known as Satori, and Zuma's like, what do we call a character that's a Satori? I know, Satori.
I love it when you can name a character after their what they are or what they do.
Satori. You know, Mario.
And what's his name? Luigi. Luigi? No, Luigi Mario.
And Koishi translates to Pebble. Yep. Well, that's a good one because of her whole shtick, right?
Get hit. I don't like the
For
rain.
a second there, I thought you were Yuyuko.
No.
I'm not used to it. This is the stage you fight Yukari on, not fight Yukari as Yukari. Suika means watermelon, yeah.
That's adorable.
I've seen art of watermelons with horns, and it's just Suika.
I just know that Hoshi means star. That's about the extent of my Japanese word knowledge.
Chen means orange.
That's also adorable. The fruit they're the fruit group. This is the best move in the game, chat.
No, you're fighting Lady Foot Dive over there. DLC Nair and Foot Dive.
Double DLC Nair? Ow.
Son of the Sea. I can't even swim, so Good. That is not good for me. Doesn't Hakaday mean pineapple? No, that's tele français.
Feast of regret.
Ra means indigo. Doesn't Yukari mean purple? Can't swim? No.
Well, again, I'm just gonna...
Orange, indigo, purple.
Alright, Chen, go out and do work.
Ron's probably better for that.
It depends on if Ron can reach her.
They're all colors, but remember, Yukari isn't Yukari's actual name. It's a name she gave herself. It's a hell of an info bomb for Renosuke to just drop. That's for sure.
Well, where did Renosuke figure it out? Good job, Chen. Alright, yeah, she did have one more after. Late sparkle of a purple lily.
Oh, this looks great.
I can't wait to get hit. Oh, I see you shooting up there.
Oh, there's a laser.
Oh! Chimpanzee that!
Best character in the game.
Yeah.
Yukari means purple and violet. Makes sense.
Oh, that reach is broken.
Nobody against So here can swim. There's no water. Alright. I'm just gonna be the shitter and say that the Misty Lake still exists. But I get what you meant to say.
And with this, I think all the people who might have brought sake are now left empty-handed.
What might you be up to?
You already know, Yuyuko.
What about Wagasaki Hime? She's a mermaid! Drinking sake with everyone, right?
I guess.
You know, the characters who know what the sea are the characters who existed before Gensokyo was founded. So none of the human characters know what the sea is. Well, I mean, they probably know about it, but they've never seen it.
They only know the myths.
Aya has seen the sea.
Alright, Rave Night, liquor of overflowing fantasy. Alright, so why are these two fighting? The whole reason I'm here
Why is anyone
because of her.
fighting?
That's a good question, Mega Man. I gotta clean my glasses.
So there's just no sea? No?
Now then, it's about
salt is a hard commodity to get your hands on.
Now then, it's about time to end the fun and games.
Eh? Yukari, what's up?
I don't mind you pulling strings and gathering everyone, but if you don't stop soon, they're going to start noticing.
There's no way they'd notice. They all noticed. And even if they did, I'm an Oni. I have nothing to fear. They all beat you.
Even if every single one of them went against you?
What are you up to?
You know the sake for the banquet today? There isn't any. What do you think will happen at this rate if I don't bring any sake to the banquet?
You'll be killed, Yukari.
My, that might be so. But what if I say that you drank it all? Even if it's me, there's no way I could have finished it all myself.
Suika could. Ah, no fair. That's cheap.
No matter how anyone looks at it, there's a nice little sake-loving Suika. Wonderful, isn't it?
Yes, it's great.
Everyone will become enemies. Enemies to me and you.
Even though it's always like this, I gotta say, your tricks are dirty.
Now you have no other option, save for appearing before everyone. And if you do, your ability's cover will be blown. Banquets will happen according to everyone's own wills from then on.
But, even if I show myself, aren't we going to stay as their enemies? Because you're the one who stole everyone's sake, right?
My, that might be so.
Hmm.
But no need to worry. Your gore creates banquets. Won't it pour out all the sake anyone wants? Everyone will be overjoyed.
I found a better way.
Will you play innocent?
I'll blame it all on Yukari.
Not a bad idea, honestly.
Actually, I have a feeling it was all your fault in the first place. I'll take you along with the sake that everyone else. She's actually right about that.
About what?
Yukari's fault that Yuyuko did what she did. Yukari enabled it. What a bastard. There is the Sea of Tranquility, the sea on the moon. I don't know if it counts as a real sea, though. It's a bit weird. But yeah, there's a... Oh, nice spinning.
I'm taking a lot of damage. Do I always take that much damage?
I don't know, maybe you're getting hit by a bunch of things.
No, I'm not you. I don't get hit 18 times in a second.
I do that a lot, yes. There's a sea mammal that shows up in Wildhorn Hermit that the Kappa take care of. Based on a real actual... Oh, well, you're getting yeeted. Based on a real thing that happened in Japan. There was like a seal or a walrus or something. I forget, a sea lion I think maybe it was? That managed to find its way into Japan by just riding coastal waters, and it became kind of like a mini celebrity for a while, and eventually people just forgot about it, and it became it became...
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Yeet!
At least she's having fun when she does it. That's the most important part. You probably can't feel any bone in your body anymore, but at least she's having fun.
Get her before she rises too high.
You can't dodge.
I don't know how to dodge that.
You can't do that. They manage to, they keep it healthy by... They do have salt, but salt is a hard thing to come by in Gensokyo because they can't extract it from the seawater. There is no seawater. There's the lake at the top of the Yokai Mountain, there's the Misty Lake, and there's the Genbu Ravine. It's the only real body of water. Pretty sure the Genbu Ravine flows to the Forest of Magic.
I didn't
as well.
dodge in time. I tried to preempt her.
I hate
messed
this
again.
one. You get hit, you can't hit her. Stupid.
I can't believe it's not punishable on hit. Garbage.
But look at that. Wow, what?
Oh, that's got a lot.
What the hell?
Oh, I don't get a bonus.
Oh no, because you got hit. The window of hitting her is really small there, but it does massive damage. How can they eat good food without salt? Well, salt's still there, it's just a rare commodity is all. To be honest, the economy of Gensokyo isn't exactly known.
God damn it. Why am I so bad at this one now?
I dodged an attack when
I've never been this bad at it before.
you got Falcon Stomped.
I got Falcon Stomped a lot.
That's Ganon Stomp, actually.
God! I just want to hit her, chat. God! I can't do it today, chat. I don't know why.
You're not doing it. There you go.
Hit her. Come on!
Nice.
She's so close. Alright, I figured it out.
To be honest, I don't think the economy would be a good topic for in the universe because it'd be hard to figure out.
Only weirdos want to talk about the economy.
That's a whole new level of world building that seems really difficult to like do. Reimu collects money. Reimu likes money. Everybody collects money to an extent. But like you can't just make money. Pretty sure Komachi would destroy the economy.
No, look at my dash.
Maybe Komachi is like the sole person for the economy.
Look at my dash.
She just
noticed
she
that.
comes to town every now and again and spends all her money on gambling and then drinks and booze and all that good stuff. And it's like, well, now we have an economy. That's cool. But it's just not something that's ever talked about. We don't know what they do with the money. I mean, you can assume they buy food and whatnot, but like ingredients and stuff. Like, do they have animals? Do they have milk? They have meat, right? So they have to have animals, but I don't think I've ever seen animals. Well, animals that are, you know, you eat, like chicken and cow.
not mythical creatures.
Pigs and whatnot. Nobody's chewing on Kane's arm, that's for sure.
I forgot what this one was.
Touhou is yokai politics. Yeah, it's true. They're interesting with the whole human village thing.
I got stuck on
bullshit
her.
Notwithstanding. There are animals just in the world. They're usually extinct creatures in the real world or something, like the Honshu wolf.
Do they eat dodo bird here?
I don't know. I've never been a dodo bird. Probably could be. Utaka and her chick, so we know there's chickens at least. That's true. God, I feel bad for her.
Plus, Kakuma has a chicken farm.
That's true. And Mistia exists, so there's sparrows. So there are birds and whatnot. Nice.
Stab her. Stab her!
Nice poking tools. And lamprey. That's true. There are fish and whatnot in the Misty Lake. I'm pretty sure they have eel. I think. I'm not sure though. Like regular eel, not lamprey eel. You ever have eel before, chat?
I don't think so.
It's kind of expensive. It's not bad, but I don't like it any more than I would like pork or chicken. It's definitely very strange.
I would imagine it's eel.
Kind of tastes like burger.
That's weird.
Like it's good, it's just you don't get as much, and it costs more money. It's like, it's not worth it for me.
I think that's just the nature of exotic meats, I think.
Oh, it's eel, it's a fish.
Alright, Chen, go carry.
Never had catfish before. I've had mackerel. I actually really liked it. Salmon's good too. I've had roe before. Oh god, I hate roe. Roe and scallops are nasty. Eelberg. No, eel, unagi don is what I had. Rice bowl with eel on top. Katsudon is what I like. And then curry. I fucking love curry.
Curry's so good.
Wow, that's great.
Alright, Chen, go carry.
I can't see her. I think Chen's just invincible.
Go, Chen! I did it. I didn't die.
No, Chen did it.
Did you not see my crouch that hit that high?
Yeah, that was pretty stupid. You're crouching anti-air like that.
Wasn't that something? Wasn't that like a Goku Black thing? And
crouching anti-airs do exist, yeah, but
yeah.
I think she's the only character in this game with one. That's a hell of an anti-air. It's a good hitbox on it.
It's dark.
Yep. Here we go. Moko doesn't need to eat. She probably suffers from stomach pains though if she starves herself. How does that work? If she theoretically dies from hunger, does her stomach just come back to normal? Like, she'll feel it, but like, how does it work for sustenance, right? She feels pain, but she'll never die because her body will always return to its original form. But for her internal organs and stuff, like lack of food and
oh, well, there's your motivation.
water, she wanted Suika's treasure. The Ibuki gourd.
Everyone's here having a good time.
Yep, the gourd. See, the gourd can pour infinite amounts of sake, but it can only pour out a cup's worth at a time, like as much as it can hold, and then you have to turn it back over. And Remilia is demonstrating that by pouring sake on the fucking blanket. Genius. It's infinite.
An alcohol lamp.
Its taste is kind of lacking though, but I mentioned that last time. Still, if it's you're just looking for a quick drink, it's there.
The gravel is drainage.
I don't understand why she's pouring it on the blanket though.
It's set to tilt. You gotta set it to W for wombo.
Is there a tilt mode?
And pour the 1 gourd's worth of liquor at a time. There you go. After that, you put the cap on and...
Can't read the ending.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hey, look,
oh, Chen's in the background!
There she is!
Chen and Ron are in the background. That's the most. They're having a good time. That's the best art in the entire game right there. But there's very little detail on them. They're like rough sketches.
They're background characters.
Yeah, but they're there and they're happy. That's good. I like this ending. This ending lets Chen and Ron be happy and actually do things outside of everything else. I don't know why Patchy is drinking with these two though. Why is she bring a book? Patchy's no fun, is she? Everywhere she goes, even in social gatherings, she's just reading a fucking book. Get your face out of the book. Enjoy yourself.
Why it wasn't a sword.
What? I just noticed that Mume is holding one of her swords. How? What? She is... What? What a confusing image.
I don't...
Look at it, see? She's got one on her back, and then the fucking Phantom is holding one. Like it's strapped under it, like a chin strap.
I guess.
It doesn't have hands. How's it gonna pull it out? I don't even know what's going on.
I don't know.
Everybody's having fun, especially Chen. Best Chen.
Aw, that's a sad statement.
Shouldn't exist. That's because the Onis left.
Oh.
The Onis were bored with the peace of Gensokyo and they departed. Suika and Yugi stayed behind in the underground. Yugi likes the atmosphere and style of might makes right, and Suika got bored and came topside. That's about it. Kasen, I don't really know. Kasen just kind of came back and then...
We found ending number 2.
Why is she number 2? That must mean Suika's ending number 1 because she's the true ending to the whole thing.
I guess.
Pretty sure Kasen was like sealed away or something, and then when she came back, she took the guise of a hermit to excuse her long life to hide that she's an Oni.
Why would they seal away a sage?
Because she was violent.
You know what? That would probably do it.
She got her arm cut off. That's why she doesn't have an arm. This was before Gensokyo existed, so there's that.
Huh.
I don't really know it exactly.
I don't know why I tried to switch. We're not doing that yet.
I don't remember where exactly it works, but she's pretending to be a hermit to explain her long life, that kind of thing. But she hasn't really come out from her wherever she's been, because she's very clueless about the way things work, even though she's a sage, which is interesting. It's funny when Reimu lectures her on things. Anyway, we're moving on.
Oh yeah, I need a name.
Put your stupid name in.
Chen Spee. Spee!
All
No
right.
replay.
One more.
One more.
Yeah, she's not actually a hermit, but she pretends to be one. That's an excuse. It's a convenient excuse that she can use. I'm pretty sure the only people who know that she's actually an Oni at this point are Reimu and Mamizo, and of course the other two Oni. Of course, we've never seen her interact with
Not even the other sages now?
Yugi. Well, probably.
Fair.
Okina and Yukari probably know.
Yeah, she
Right
is.
there, look how small she is.
She's so small!
Alright, so she has... Bro, she has Gnome.
Gnome.
Spectre dense, Gnome dense, Gathering. Okay, what do I want to do here?
Well, you want to yeet people,
I
don't
want to
you?
throw the rock, Oni binding, missing power. Missing power is getting huge, so throw the rock, and then get massive, like absolutely massive.
Massive.
So yeah, her entire thing takes place here. So she's just gonna
Alright,
fight
so
every
we're
character
gonna
in the
raid
game.
party.
I've been spotted already. So I think what the idea is that every character ends up coming to Suika, and Suika kicks their ass, so they forget about Suika, and then the events continue on like normal. I think. I don't really know.
So this is the canon route, isn't it?
This is the finale route, yeah.
Okay.
So you can already guess who's at the end.
Cornered you at last. Are you the perpetrator? And who are you?
I know all about you. I've been watching you for a long time. You're devoted to the cooking and cleaning duty for the feast. Good job, good job. However, no one notices that. No one appreciates you.
Wouldn't you think that it's a little rude to start cleaning while a party is still going on? That's why I try not to let anyone notice when I clean up. I won't have people worrying about me. That's how it should be. By the way, who are you?
Aren't you the one who came to me?
I was brought here by a troubled person.
Lies. You're probably tired of cooking and cleaning up, aren't you? Alright, now I get to zoom.
Now you get to be an airplane.
Yeah! Oh, that was a move. I want to do it again. Look at that leg.
Yo,
look at this.
Look at that! Yo, she got DDD crouch.
She just drinks.
She got the DDD crouch. She's top tier.
I'm schmovin'. Alright, let's see what the moves are. I like that move.
That's the Wario butt smash from Strikers Charged. Butt smash.
Yo! You see that move?
He just died. Oh, everything about this character is precious.
Well, I didn't see what that move was. I can't tell. Get up. A backwards headbutt.
That's a trust fall is what it is.
Oh, she just breathes fire. How about that? Yep. Boing, boing. Is she doing that with her hand or her head? I can't tell. Great.
No, you barely got the bonus.
Zoom.
Look, Mom, I'm an airplane! Why is Suika the best character in any fighting game ever? Your eyes should be speaking all the truth that needs.
Whoops. Her Damak is a bit on the weaker side. But what's her moves? Gnome.
She got punch.
Ooh, soaring upper. Yeet.
Uh-oh.
I'm dead. How do I gnome?
Those are your quarter circle inputs, no? Look at that pose.
That was my my aerial light. It's an elbow drop.
Yeah,
Volcano kick.
Dynamite kick.
Jesus.
Dynamite kick.
She just died. Wiggling humans don't ever think you can match a Sony.
Match Oni. Us.
Now everyone is waiting. It's about time for you to return.
How vexing.
They're waiting for dinner to come. I need to figure out the rest of her moves. What the hell is this music?
I don't know.
I thought I'd be able to play a bit more.
Who are you?
Really? Nothing else is on your mind?
I don't know who you are, so it can't be helped. By the way, I'm...
Oh yes, I know all about you. I've always been watching you. You only talk to humans at the feast and no one else. Do you wish to be human? Or maybe you don't want to be too involved with anyone who is stronger than you. But you don't understand that those humans are the scariest of all. How pitiful.
Maybe that just means I'm the bravest of all? Rather, those people are acting like yokai, therefore you make fun of them. And who are you? What is this place?
You're one to talk about weird places, Alice. It seems that's all you can say.
Since I saw you appear before my eyes suddenly, it can't be helped, can it?
Lies. You eventually realized true solitude by yourself, didn't you?
They just want to know her name.
I just want to zoom. Airplane mode, go. How do I do the... Ah. There they go!
There they are!
Yes!
Yes, they swim!
Oh, god damn it. Volcano kick. Get him! Get him! It's so hard to hit her. Go, my little ones!
They do no damage.
No, they run into her and just explode. I'm trying to kick her with this, but it's surprisingly accurate. Or precise. It's like lightning kick. Come on, get up. Go, little ones!
Chat, what if I told you Suika could get even smaller?
Woo!
Look at that airplane dash dance.
Yeah. Ow.
I'm pretty sure there are bugs that actually can somewhat swim in the air. I think that's just called flying.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Is that not what flying is?
Air dash. Hold on. Game time. Mountain throw.
And yeet!
Whoosh! No happy day here. Don't you think that magic on that level can match a Sony? Oh, don't think that magic on that level can match a Sony.
Too strong. And what is that power?
I don't know, it's missing. The
Any
usual
material.
feast is already about to start.
For now, I'll grace it with my presence.
I think I'll start regardless of whether you're there or not. I like the mini-me attack.
Can Suika get as small as Sukuna, though? I think she already did.
Did you see the size of those little things?
Yeah, half human. Yep, I know who's next.
Have I been spotted again?
Who the heck are you?
So annoying already. Every second word is a who or a where.
That's usually what happens when you meet someone new. It was my first word, though, and I haven't asked where yet. And where is this place?
Oh, Yomu. See? That was the second word. I really do know all about you. I've always been watching you. You've been teased by everyone at the feast, huh? Ah, how pitiful. But while you were participating in the feast, little by little you were investigating me. I can't stand it.
Investigating you? I was just a little uneasy because of that strange mist that thickens every time there's a feast. Wait, are you the one behind that?
Even if the sword tip is sharp, it seems its wielder isn't.
Damn. But that's only because Lady Yuyuko and Lady Yukari said only bizarre things I can't understand.
This is true. Yomu getting stuck in a conversation with those two, it's like a toddler talking to philosophers.
Third wheel.
Don't trust what Yukari says. Her existence is fraudulent.
Damn.
Ooh.
Can you say that swimming is flying in the water? No, that's called swimming.
That's called swimming because it's in the water. Whoa. Oh, just took a black hole.
Shook the black hole.
Ow. Flying
Tell
headbutt.
Dylan to quiet down.
What?
No, that's what Mom texted me.
Alright.
I don't even know.
Volcano kick. I can't. Please. Please? Oh, I breathe fire.
You beat it. And when it's in space, what is it called? Dangerous.
You don't fly in space, do you?
pretty sure you just float.
Yeah, it's a lack of gravity, so it's floating.
There's no gravity. There's nothing that can sustain you.
Oh, Jesus.
Walking is just falling, but you catch yourself every time.
What?
I guess that's true. Walking is just propelling yourself forward to fall, but you catch yourself with your foot.
I'm going to kick.
And humans turn that into a technique.
Gonna
kill ya.
I'm dead. I want to do the thing.
What thing? There are a lot of things you can do.
Oh, I can tuck and roll.
Tuck and roll.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Chad, I think Dylan's got preoccupied. Oh yes, yeet. Yeetus.
In my hands. Goodbye.
But you weren't done yet. God.
I think she ties it to her horn. No, that's her hand. That's her hand. You're weaker than Yukari. How boring.
Why is the sword's reaction strange?
It looks like this was its first experience with an Oni.
Oni? An Oni?
The feast is already starting. If you don't go, that shrine maiden might become the butt of their jokes. You can't have that, Yomo.
No. Someone else has got to be it.
The entirety of Silent Thunder and Blue for Yomu is just... Yuyuko, what the hell are you talking about? If I explain it to you, it won't make any sense, so go find it on your own.
Of evil spirit. So... Oh. Not my first guess.
Jeez. Keep being found out.
Who... Where did you come from? First and second word.
I'm Suika Ibuki. I was here since the beginning.
Chat, it only took till the finale, but someone finally introduced himself by name. So why so much racket in the first place?
That's because this is the only new character in the entire game. I've been doing the same thing over and over here for the past 3 days. I'm sick of it. But I know all about you. I've always been watching you. Oh god, why don't you start with that every time? You always look so bored at the festivals. You never say much, so it's like people forget you're even there. But it's really the thing you look forward to the most, right? You're always lonely since you usually don't get out much. So it isn't curiosity that finally brings you before me. Or maybe, is it just a show?
So noisy, you. Being talkative is proof of irritability.
Well, that's the thing.
And getting angry will get you beaten in a fight.
Well, then that means the loser is the angry one. That is true. Indeed. That's too bad. I'm rather irritated. You don't look it. Look how irritated I am.
I'm so irritated.
Donk. Do you hear the noise? If I wiggle the stick too much, I dash. I don't want to dash, I want to walk. Ooh. I don't know how to do the uppercut. Go, my mini-me's. They're all dead.
Yeah, they are.
No. Kaboom.
So this is stage 4, right? I haven't lost track?
Yeah, it's stage 4.
Gotcha. Broke Ant-Man. Whoa, Suika.
Oh, Buble.
All the songs in this game are good. Every single one. Boobles.
Ah, well.
Oh, you got Roy zoned.
You can't block that.
That's a command grab.
Woo!
They tried to hit you, but it couldn't.
Zoom. Zoom.
She just runs.
Zoom.
Yeah, we'll probably see Giant Suika in stage 5 or 6.
Black hole.
Dylan doesn't play this game dumb like I do, because he knows not to approach when he doesn't have to.
Black hole. Black hole.
Mega Laser!
Ow. It's breaking my guard because I don't have any guard. I don't know how you can block a move like that.
I don't know, man. Touhou characters can do a lot of things.
Yeah. Oh wow, I didn't hit her. 1-2, baby. Ooh.
She's there.
Oh, that was a... I don't think that such pedestrian elementalism can match us Oni.
Oni.
Pedestrian. Well, the feast is about to start. Be a good girl and get back to it already.
I'll research all about Oni until next time.
Useless, useless, useless. There isn't any data. Go back to your library and be surprised already.
Wow.
Alright, what are we on now? 5.
Oni elimination of hero.
So hear this music? This is the only place in the entire game it plays.
What is it?
It's called Broken Moon.
Huh.
Yeah. Nowhere else in the game do you get to hear this. It's a nice piano piece, but then it's just immediately interrupted. Jeez, it's getting to be more of a pain. I wonder if I should get beaten soon.
There's no I there. It just says I wonder if. Who are you? Don't tell me a brat like you is the culprit. It's nothing to brag about, even if I win.
Stage 5, Marissa.
Oh,
Take
God.
that back. I won't lose to you.
I have to deal with it, so do you. If you don't take this seriously, it won't be any fun for me either.
I know all about you. You're no match for me. Weren't you the lively one at the feast? A lot more than when you were alone, that's for sure. Thanks to your liveliness, you became the organizer of the feast in my place. After all, it's not that unnatural if you're the ones holding the feast.
Are you joking?
Ah, demystify feast.
I'm the one who decided to have the feast. Getting everyone together makes it more lively. If you're going to go that far, why don't you come too? Nobody's gonna say you can't.
That personality, just as I expected.
But first, I have to apprehend the criminal in front of me.
I won't lose to you.
Well, Suika hasn't talked shit, so this is probably the nicest interaction they've had.
Yeah. Yeah. Run away!
They are.
Run away!
Stardust Reverie.
I tried to volcano kick her. Here we go. Yosh. Black hole. Black hole, black hole. That didn't help me. Mini-me!
Dynamite kick!
This one's not hard, but I'm so incredibly impatient that I constantly get hit by it.
Yeah.
Boing.
You got the bonus. She's there.
Time to relax. This is how she sleeps because she can't, like, put her head on the ground or her horn gets stuck.
Aww.
So she learned to sleep with her, she auto turns around. I want to hit her. What is this? Oh, there's no, interesting. Okay. Friends, go.
I want the ones that air swim.
That's this version.
Nice. I like that one. Because I like air swimming.
Zoom!
Zip zoom!
Oh, that was a neat one. Ah, nice.
Alright, that looks obnoxious.
Boing. What a move.
That animation she does is cute. You mean all of them? You know what you gotta do, Dylan?
Pick her up.
Yeah.
Alright. In my hands you go, goodbye.
Spin me right round. Oh, that wasn't it?
No, this is stage 5. You had stage 4. Dragon Meteor. It's a new one.
Oh! Oh!
There's a bit of a soapbox to it. Not that bad. Kind of have to go over here and... You think Suika cares?
She doesn't look like she cares. She just wants to have a good time. The whole plot of this game is Suika wants to have a good time and everyone's mad about it.
Oh, I tried to anti-air. Ow. Looks like she's stretching. Boing, 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 boing.
She's there.
Have a drink, partner. Huh, how boring.
What did you expect? We'll keep the festival going until you show up, so just come whenever.
So, the feast will continue.
Anyway, I'm heading back. After all, it won't do for the feast organizer not to show up.
Do your best to make it nice and lively. So, I guess we're missing a character here, huh? Probably Yuyuko. This should be stage 6 next.
So near and yet so far. Semi-final stage. Only elimination of Western Devil.
Then it's gonna be Remilia. It's been a while since I came to Gensokyo. How many more feasts will there be until people notice my powers? Actually, the opponents are too weak. Starting to get a bit bored now.
Ah, so you're the one covering Gensokyo like it's yours.
Oh, welcome. So you're this week's guest.
I don't know who you are, but I won't allow your rudeness here.
I know all about you. You're always so selfish at the feasts. Or maybe you're just selfish all the time. In reality, you were always concerned about my presence. Well, even though I was spread out pretty thinly. Still, you didn't make a move because...
What are you talking about?
You actually wanted someone else. A human to notice.
Of course, yokai hunting is a human's task.
But you were a little worried, right?
Everyone else is so slow, so I couldn't stand it.
Lies. It's because you thought I was too strong. Because you thought humans would be no match for me. And why would she wait for a human? Throw beans at her. Party hard.
Party all night long.
Yeah.
Last one? No, this is semi-final. So last one's probably Reimu.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Stage 6 Reimu.
Run away!
Oh god, I just realized. Dealing with stage 5 Remilia.
This is stage 6.
What? Is it?
Yes.
What the? Have I lost track? No, you fought Sakia, then
Yes.
Alice.
Yes.
Then
Yomu.
Then Patchy.
Yes.
Oh my god, it has been 6 stages. I forgot about Patchy.
It's the semi-final stage. It's been 7 stages all the time. Come here. It wouldn't be Yukari or Yuyuko because Yukari knows what's going on. And Yuyuko
Well, to be fair, that doesn't stop Yukari's story.
Ow.
It's gotta be Reimu. Reimu's gotta be the one to come and save the day in the end.
It is.
Yeah. That did so much damage.
Party hard.
I did forget the move Q. Alright, so Suika's top tier just because she can beat that.
She has a low crouch. Whee! Ow. I'm dead. Psych, I'm coming back.
I'm an airplane.
This moves me.
You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd think that all Touhou characters were as big as these two.
They are both very small.
They are very, very short.
Oh. Friends go.
Yo, that covered her wake up. There's nothing she could do.
That Oki game, though.
Hell catastrophe. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. The one where she might not do that.
Ouch.
We don't know yet.
Forgot about that.
Alright, so now you can do the Gammon Stomp. You're probably wait till like the next sign.
The next one's the one I hate.
I don't remember which one that is.
It's the one for Queen of the Night, I think. Midnight Queen.
I don't remember anything. Remy's usually like stage 4, so...
Stage 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But she's gonna have another one. For stage 6 like Yuyuko did.
Yeah. It makes sense that the other two characters to get extra spell cards would be the other stage 6 bosses.
Yeah, Queen of the Night. I fucking hate this one.
So, this isn't the last one, is it?
No, but it usually is.
You are getting low, my friend. Yeah. Ooh, wow.
Ouch.
There's not much to do there.
Well, I'm alright.
That's Remy for you.
I am going to beat the shit out of her.
It's probably going to be Giant Suika time next round against Reimu.
Mini-me's go.
Swim!
I got her. Alright.
Red magic. Should have guessed. Oh! Let me guess. They do the thing. They do the thing, chat.
Yeet. 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 Ow. Ow. Oh, I just realized my, yeah. Hello.
She dodged.
Shall we try again? Ooh, there we go.
You got her. She's
Goodbye.
there. Use the leaders.
Not yet. Your power isn't even close to that of an Oni.
I'm out of time today. I heard Sakia calling from the feast.
Right, the feast will begin now. You better hurry.
I'll beat you next time.
How obedient. Well, only on that point.
Haha, get it? Because Ramelia told everyone to be obedient.
Time for the final battle.
Honesty of purpose.
Sutendoshi Oni elimination. There she is.
There she is, the main character. You're the one creating this mystic fog.
Well, it's just about time to stop playing around.
You're acting weak all of a sudden. Well, you are the culprit, right?
I really didn't expect everyone to be this slow. I wanted to gather everyone to make a feast. The fog you're talking about is actually me.
Feast? What does the fog have to do with it?
See? Even though it's been a long time since we only left Gensokyo, I never thought we'd be forgotten.
Oni have been gone for a long time now. You can't fool me with lies like that.
Me? Lie? Get real. We Oni never lie to humans. Only humans tell lies. This is true. This is one of the Oni's virtues.
Honesty. They don't?
Well, maybe a little. I take that back. But it's not the lie itself that we hate. You're a human who doesn't trick others. I know all about you people. I've always been watching you. At the feast and even at other times, you were incredibly honest and impossible to get a hold of. What were you really thinking?
I wasn't really thinking anything. I wonder if you've had bad experiences with lies before. Anyway, I really have to punish you a little now.
Ah, nice. It might be nice to give the victory to the honest one. But first, I have to show my respect to you, since you came all this way.
Oh, thank you. Wait, that's kind of strange.
So, the power of the Oni, lost from Gensokyo. The power to gather. Let it soak into your body, and pull out the memories stuck into humans long ago.
Where did all the Onis go?
They left.
Disney World.
They got bored of Gensokyo because it was too peaceful, so they just left.
They just dipped.
Pretty sure I don't think they just like went back to the outside world. Pretty sure they reside in New Hell, right? Because former Hell is still there. So they went back to Hell.
I love that there's like New Hell and Old Hell.
Well, New Hell is where Calamitous and Hekate are from. All the Yamas moved
Just
there.
that there's two of them. That one that it had to be replaced at all. It's just funny to me.
Little ones, go. Yeah. Sit on Reimu.
Alright, so you've got a lot of spell cards to go through here.
What? Yeah. Wonder if I can combo that into a...
Yeah, it sounds like the Onis left a little prematurely since Gensokyo, well, I wouldn't say it's not peaceful, but shit happens like every other week here.
I like this combo.
It's the 1-2.
The
1-2 Shin Shoryuken.
And the 1-2 in the big upper.
That's the Shin Shoryuken.
I
You
can't
probably
hear
don't
anymore.
like the spell card rules or something. I don't know if that's it. Do they even know what those are?
No, those were not established till Reimu's era.
Yeah, because they specify they've been gone a long-ass time.
Again, it was about how peaceful it was. Nothing happened.
Now a lot of things happen.
It's true. That's why Suika came topside and is enjoying her life. Just because the humans of the current age are entertaining her. AKA Reimu and Marissa for the most part. Mostly Reimu though.
And that's why Suika is there during 11.
I don't know exactly what she thinks about Marissa, but she definitely likes Reimu. She appreciates Reimu's honesty.
Isn't Marissa also pretty honest?
Yeah, but she's not Reimu. Again, there's more interaction between these two.
We can't all be the main character.
Well, Suika likes to hang out at the shrine and just drink, because, well, wouldn't you?
I mean, yeah. Especially if these two are here. That just sounds like a good time.
Dream battle. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, we haven't dealt with this ever. It's literally just Virgil's spectral sword things from the ultimate Marvel. It's just, they just spin around her and, well, instead of just being an active hitbox, they shoot. Marissa lies a lot.
Yeah, she does lie a lot.
She is human.
She's honest to her intentions.
Unnamed, mysterious, flying shrine maiden. I think this is the last one. Because you know, she's flying like Suika.
Nope.
Oh, you almost got hit by all of them that didn't have a hitbox.
There's another one.
Yeah. You know what? I probably should have guessed because usually the last one is just the spell card and not a sign.
The last one is
technically unnamed.
Well, the last one is a technique that Reimu can't like use necessarily.
It's a forbidden spell.
No, she just can't use it. You'll see in a second if I can get off the fucking out of the air.
Yeah, just stop guarding. Just hold the L. Stop jumping on a hit stun.
This is sucky.
Dylan, just dash through it.
It's really hard.
Yeah, this phase doesn't look very fun.
I got hit before the game started.
Dylan, stop guarding.
I'm not trying to. I'm holding forward.
Okay. Missed.
God. Son. What the
what do you do? Okay, there you go. Oh, that was it.
Okay, that was it. So yeah, no, that's a technique she can't actually use.
We didn't get to see Big Suika.
She does that unconsciously. Marissa talks about it in the Grimoire of Marissa. It's a power that she just calls upon, but she can only use it when she's unconscious. So as you can see, it's kind of cheap bullshit. Yeah, everything's great. I guess Suika surrenders to Reimu because she respects Reimu, and that's the end of that. She just got bored of fighting people, or sick of fighting people every single time. Yeah. It was nice. It doesn't make that much sense.
She
and
is.
Now she looks exhausted. Can't see this. Nope. I don't know how long ago they left. 20 went away. Yep. This is Suika lore, but you have to beat the game yourself to see it, or just Google it.
Oh yeah, or go to the wiki.
I can't tell you. I can't show you, chat. I can't show you it, even though it would make a lot more sense to the overall like story if I could show you this and read it to you. But I can't do that. It is illegal.
This is the first footage of that spell I've seen where they aren't just getting stun locked at the top left until they die. Good work.
I mean, I did. It just broke my guard.
He blocked.
That's ending number
That's ending one.
Suimosu ending. What? That's Suika's name.
That's not her.
Is
It's
it?
not her. Alright, the end, for realsies.
I'll let the credits actually play out.
I can't even read half the credits. I can read the word Zun.
Well, that was Immaterial and Missing Power, chat. It's a good game. I mean, yeah, no, it's a good game. The story mode is a bit goofy with the fighting characters for sure, and I don't really mind doing easy mode for it. All the art and music and that looks great. It plays well. It's an interesting format, and it only gets improved the further in it goes. And then 13.5 happens and it changes the design, and then it's not as competitive anymore. Maybe someday we'll get one. I think someday we'll get a complete, like, the next fighting game, or eventually we'll get a fighting game that has the art style and aesthetic that 15.5 has, but the intricacy of actually a 2D fighter that 12.3 has. I think we have long forgotten them. The ones who have lived on this land far longer than us, that is. Hey, isn't it okay to let them enjoy feasts? Sure, why not?
Presented by this.
Supers are next time. Suika gets to do a triple suplex, and Yukari summons a train. Thank you for play.
Excellent.
Yes, thank me for play. Wow, that really came just under 2 hours, didn't it?
Pretty much. That was only 3 stories.
Oh. Ooh. Pardon me.
Alright, one last meme for the road. Thank you so much for playing my game. Small Oni.
Good. Save replay. No, of course not. Let me see. Dual CPU. What?
Oh, there she is.
Okay. I don't know why she's here. But there she is.
There she is. She doesn't have a story?
No, she got added after the fact.
Okay.
Colorful Mountain Crusher. I want the card art for that. Gensokyo, Boundary, Gokuro, Foyer. You can change the time like that.
Oh, I see.
So the Foyer should be Remilia's theme. Yep. Unlock that with Remy, I guess. What does she do? Neat. So this is Meiling. She's in the game, but she doesn't have a story because she was laid after the fact. I don't even know what her moves are. Does she have moves? What does she do? She's not a very good character. Ooh, okay.
Stomp.
Because she's a melee-based character in a game like this, and she doesn't really have anything like spectacular.
My arm hurts. My back hurts.
This kind of matchup. Oh, she walks fast.
What Meiling does is lose to Patchy.
I like her technique though a lot. Like her the animations for her kicks and chops and whatnot.
They are nice looking. I do like the rainbow aesthetic.
I wanna use the super. Ouch. What, Joe?
Use the super.
Colorful stuff.
I didn't sign up for this.
Ow.
Canon checks out.
Whoa, she has the Mortal Kombat suite. Whoosh. Ooh, she's got the fucking... That's the Bayo forward throw. Shooting the Endayo. I need to do this. Oh, I didn't get to do it.
You died.
Wait, why is her health bar so much higher than mine?
Because she used her spell card and healed.
I tried to do that too.
Ooh. Air punch.
Just kicking my ass. What the hell is that spirit ball shit? I'm trying to see what input is what. Okay. Ooh. I like the design of her moves a lot.
They're very pretty.
Nut punch. Now that's an anti-air. Hiya.
Can we see Yomo's projectile shield? Do we have to?
How am I supposed to get the computer to do that?
Feeling versus CPU is a good mode for that, but we just did that!
Wait, what the? What is this? A grab? What? Oh, that felt good.
Ow. I'm back.
She has a. Did you see that? She has Blast Knuckle.
It's Blast Knuckle?
Straight up, she had Blast Knuckle.
I don't know what move that is.
It's Carrie's move.
That's what it's called?
How did I do that? I don't know how I did that, but I did it. There it is. See?
Oh, yeah.
Straight up. God, her moves are so cool.
They're rainbows, so they
Her
get past
as
me.
an actual fighting game character would be sick. I like the technique. This is what I mean. She has technique, but then she doesn't do well in spell card
First
duels.
go like this. Spin around. Stop. Double take 3.
I didn't mean to do that, but
No, it's okay. You win this. When will you verse viewers? Probably never.
She can't get out of my corner pressure. Colorful Typhoon! Wow, a crouch. I want Meiling to win.
Everyone wants Meiling to win. Except for the people who want Suika to win.
God, there's so much impact to her moves. They're so cool. God, I wish she was good. She's so entertaining to watch her. I'm a door guard, so ambushing me isn't good enough. Wait, what?
What? Multi-strike? What
is that?
the heck?
Okay, I want to try that.
Oh my god, do we have to?
A B A A B A A A A.
Don't pretend for a second you know what that was.
I do. But I do, because A is just the button I'm pressing. It's just mash. So I can do this. That's a combo. See? It's just auto combos. She has a... So what is it? We have AAAB and AAA down B. Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, it's a sweet kick. So I wonder if there's more you can do out of it.
Well, at the very least, she's got combos for being the melee character.
I'm trying to do a... Well, that hit, but I don't know if it counts.
Art of only binding. Drunk sign.
Neat. That worked.
Oh! There you go.
She's so cool. Neat. Wow. Oh. Chat, why can't a character like this be in a real fighting game with all these cool techniques and stuff?
Technique.
She just headbutted me.
Dylan knows combos. He figured it out.
No, the game has them. Okay, I want to do
Mountain breaker.
it again. Oh.
Well, the mountain is broken.
No, I didn't think I'd win that easily.
She
Oh, I love her. Alright, that's it.
That's all, chat.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. That is so cool.
That's nice.
I genuinely appreciate that character. So, Chad, that was a lot of fun. Well, that part was, anyway. I rather enjoyed that. All her techniques are really cool. So that was all of 7.5. And so what that means is once we return to Monday, we will be back with Moko Attempts. We will probably pit stuff in Touhou 9, and then we'll do Touhou 10, and then we'll be back at SWR with more fighting game stuff. That'll be good. But yeah, that's Suika. As you can see, that's a pretty good reason why I like Suika so much. She's a great character, very entertaining to watch. It's a pretty solid game if you want to try it yourself. But if you're looking to play, you can actually play competitively with other people if you get 12.3. So I'd recommend looking into that if you're interested. I don't know how that game works at all. There's a lot of different things you need to learn with that one. But we'll get there when we get there. 12.3 will be a bit of a mini visit because we just need to do 3 stories there, and I already did one of them already. So it won't be that bad.
Neat.
So that's it. Come Monday, we will be back with our regularly scheduled frustration in the bamboo forest with our good friend Lasers and Muku.
Featuring Kaine.
That would be who Lasers is.
Okay.